I think social media is really uh, still a new enough phenomenon for how it can amplify a bit of an echo chamber, that people can have a bubbled perspective that is being mirrored back at them. So I think that can be a misleading place to get prognostications about our future. I think the other place where the parallel starts to get a little tricky is that when secession began, when South Carolina is the first to secede after Lincoln's election, and really as a direct result of his election, South Carolina secedes, and it's followed by other states in the Deep South. But what we see today that's much more complicated, I think the kind of election map, football game, red state, blue state belies the fact that our states are incredibly mixed. I mean, we know this to be true of Michigan, which is a swing state. Before I moved to Detroit, I lived in New Orleans, a blue pocket in a red state. And so it's a lot more complicated to talk about a physical separation of sort of civil war. Now, are we potentially going to witness more an uptick in white supremacist violence in particular? Well, yes, the FBI has been warning about that for years. The FBI for years has been saying that they're seeing a rise in right wing, white supremacist violence. I mean, we saw that in our own state alone with efforts to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer. So, but do I see that leading to a physical secession? Let's just say that in all of the history of the United States, secession has never gone well for secessionists. Um, uh, Not the least of which, because when we think about how federal funding to states works, yeah, that is the least likely scenario in my view.